What's up, everybody? It's your boys live at Diamond Owl Studios. I'm Paper Chase.
And I'm the one and only Diamond Don wannabe. Dude, I'm actually pretty excited about this one.
Yeah, dude, I actually am too because I know nothing about this band except the reaction we did previously.
Which, once again, it's like I say it all the time. I'm like, how have you not heard this? How do you not know this? I mean, it's just such like iconic music. If you know, you know. But it's actually one of the things that I enjoy about doing this channel and going on this journey with you guys is that, you know, every now and then it's like there's a song that's just absolutely amazing that he has not heard and we get to experience it together. And, you know, most of the time it's like, holy shit, how have I not heard this? Every now and then he's just a hater and, you know, I got to slap him around a little bit.
Only when we listen to Bob Dylan. When we listen to Led Zeppelin,
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna love it, man. And yeah, like you said, you know, it's one of those things I'm shocked I haven't listened to either because you hear your whole life Led Zeppelin this, Led Zeppelin that, one of the best bands of all time.
But it's kind of like the Beatles where it's like you hear it, but it doesn't necessarily make it. You know, for me, I wasn't like, oh, I got to go listen to the Beatles. Like I might have heard like a song or two, and I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. But
Well,
you
and
know, I
once
just didn't get it.
and once I like was old enough to really be able to go out and seek out my own music, and you know, that's when I was really into like hip hop and heavier music, and so I just never went back to Led Zeppelin. And before that, you know, I was kind of subjected to what my parents listened to, or what my sister listened to, or you know, what I was shown around. And they didn't listen to this type of music.
And the other thing is too is like for me, and I'll just say this is I don't know if this has this effect on you, but there was this thing where like kids and rappers started wearing band t-shirts that they had no idea who they were. It's like, and everyone was wearing like Led Zeppelin,
Pink
Nirvana.
Floyd,
And then you see people wear that, and I'm like, if you are listening to that or that's the shirt that you're wearing, like I want nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Then you find out they actually have never heard the music, have no idea, and you're like, you know, I've actually seen videos where they're like, "Hey, what's your favorite song by them?" And they're like, "Huh?"
Like when I was wearing the Jane's Addiction shirt and you called me out, you're like, name one song. And I was like, yeah, dude, I literally just bought this at a vintage store because they matched my shoes. Like, I don't.
Yep, shots fired. Low-key, I was just calling him out. Sorry, I was hoping you wouldn't catch that. All right, let's bring up the video. Led Zeppelin, Whole Lotta Love. Here we go.
You need cooling, baby. I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling, way down inside. Honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, want a whole lot of love. 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 You've been learning, baby. I've been learning. All that good time, baby, baby. I've been the dirt bed. I'm way down inside. Honey, you need I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love.
That is low-key one of the most interesting guitar like sounds I've ever heard. You know, like after the whole lot of love. That's pretty dope.
So this song is basically about him just giving her that big old
Just
dong.
porking, dude. Just porking.
Way deep down inside, he's like, "Yo, girl, I'm packing heat."
I'm gonna give you this all the way in your tummy,
This is the
girl.
original WAP.
Yeah.
That, you know, we talk about music being, oh, it's so ratchet nowadays, and he's just, you know, saying, I'm a, just, you know, like you said,
I'm
all up in your tummy.
going in there, no lube, baby. Because they really didn't have lube back then, huh?
It's called, you know, creating a connection with a woman to where she feels like validated and, you know,
That's what they were focused on back then.
Yeah, exactly. So where you didn't need it because she's,
I think that's
excited.
I think that's a
It's
new
called
age.
foreplay.
That's a new foreplay. Yeah, but that's a new age thing. Is making the girl feel important back then. I don't think that was.
No, you don't think so?
I don't know. I have no idea. I've never been with a woman. I'm gonna give you every inch of my love.
He's not even trying to hide it.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna tell
All
my girl
four.
that I'm gonna give you 3 inches of my love.
My line used to be, I'll give you 12 inches and 3 easy installments of 4 inches apiece.
No, that's terrible.
Way down inside, woman, you need shake for me, yeah. I wanna be your backdoor man. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey.
I forgot about that line. I honestly forgot about that line.
Oh gosh, dude, I love this song.
I forgot all about that line, man.
Yeah. I wanna be your backdoor man. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, keep it coolin', baby. I keep it coolin', baby. I keep it coolin', baby. I keep it coolin', baby.
And I gotta know, does anyone out there, when you're like a teenager, you're playing the song and the parents walked in? Because can you imagine, like in that era, and you've got this record on, your parents like walk in, or you're in your room and you just hear, I mean, that had to be just like mind blowing for that generation to put that song on, especially if you didn't know. It's like, because that's the thing about that time. It's like you didn't have like Spotify and all these things.
Yeah.
What may not have even been playing on the radio per se. So you go get this record and you have no idea. You just heard, oh, you've got to hear this record. And you would have to go down to the record store,
Put
get
it
it,
on,
having no idea what you're about to listen to. I honestly feel like that part of, the whole music listening experience is kind of sad that it was lost because I
Mhm.
used to love that. Like going to the record store and you would have to, I mean, you only had so much money. It's like, I've got $30 that I can spend. I can buy 2 CDs.
Mhm.
And then you'd have to go to the person at the counter and be like, hey, is there anything good out? Oh, yeah, you've got to hear this.
Yeah,
And there was no way.
I got a little bit of that in my
Yeah.
childhood, where you go to Best Buy and get a new CD, and
Yeah.
then it started streaming. You could start, the iPod came out.
Mhm.
You're like, okay,
And some of them had like listening stations. So they'd have a turntable there or they'd have like a CD player where you could listen to it. But there would be a bunch of albums that you just had to take a risk on because they only had like, sometimes they'd have like what's called a listening copy. So they'd have one copy that they would open just to listen to. But the vast majority of them, that wasn't the case. There
Yeah.
was no listening copy. So you just have to ask the person at the counter, like, hey, have you heard this record or this album? And sometimes they'd be like, oh, yeah, it's great. Other times they'd be like, yeah, I don't know. And you're just
you just got to
know,
take a shot in the
taking
dark.
a swing. And
Man, that
yeah.
was such a good song, but honestly, like that's not what I expected from Led Zeppelin at all. Just because I always like the only other song I listened to by them was "Stairway to Heaven." It
Yeah.
was a live performance, and that was clearly like a deep, really awesome song, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And then I did not expect them to come out with just like the fuckboy anthem of the 70s, like
of the century.
dude, like
I mean, come on, man.
that was a fantastic song. I'm literally playing this.
That got about
Yeah.
as raw and raunchy as you could get. I forgot about the backdoor man part. And I know we went off on a tangent on all of like the lyrics, and I just want to give credit to the fact that guitar riff is
Oh,
so iconic. It's like one of the most well-known guitar riffs in my mind. Like when I hear it, it's just like so classic. It just sticks with you. It's a brain worm. His singing is just amazing. The drums, I mean, musically, like you said, it's like I don't think I've ever heard a guitar do that. And you see that he's playing the guitar with the bow.
Yeah, that was pretty sick, dude. Like the whole song, the drums, everything incredible. 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
10 out of 10.
got lost in the theme a little bit, but we have to give credit to the musicianship and the song itself. So
That's right.
like you said, the fuckboy anthem, I think of the century. You say of the decade, I'm going with century, man.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching, man. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like and hit that subscribe button right now. Stop what you're doing, subscribe, and join us on our journey of discovering new artists together, listening to old stuff, feeling a little bit of nostalgia, and everything in between.
What should we react to next? I mean, top of head, I'm thinking When the Levee Breaks or Kashmir. Once again, it's like, that you're just going on this journey.
Yeah,
so you're like, yeah, I've heard one song and it was all like, kind
Yeah.
of deeper. And then we go, to this song. So yeah, I think this has been a great journey so far. But what should we react to next from Led Zeppelin or any other artist for that matter? Put it in the comments. Anything else?
That's it. Thank you for watching, guys. We love you.
Peace.